Some visitor knocking at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more.
Can I help you?
'Tis a funny thing, isn't it?
What?
Life and death, love and loss. The very subject of those stories you're reading.
Come on in. I'm sorry, who are you?
That's irrelevant.
I disagree.
Call me Z if you must call me anything at all. But I feel that's not pertinent to our conversation.
Conversation?
Mind if I open the window?
Like...
Endings.
What?
Every person you meet, every decision you make, all leads to something that can't be avoided.
And what would that be?
You've been reading Poe for a while now, flipping through those pages, those stories, those poems, day after day after day. Tell me, Rachel.
How do you know my name?
I know what I need to. How long do you suppose you have left?
How do you mean?
How many minutes, how many hours, how many moments?
What's the point? Endings are inevitable. Everything that begins ends.
You taught you well.
Not just him. Life in general.
You speak on love.
I guess so.
How do you feel about love?
It's painful, but more powerful than anything.
We love with a love that's more than love.
Annabelle.
Love didn't save her, though. She still died. Love didn't save Lenore either. She still died.
That doesn't mean it wasn't worth it.
The love is lost, is it not?
Love can't be lost. They're always a part of you, always lingering in memories.
It is a paradox, though, is it not? You love knowing it guarantees loss. You hold on tightly knowing it will still drift away. When is the last time you lost a love?
7 months, 2 weeks, and 4 days ago.
Who?
My mother.
Brain tumor, right?
Yes. How did you...
I told you. I know what I need to. Please continue.
I loved her so much. And even though she's not with me physically anymore, I know she'll always be with me. It doesn't help with the pain, though.
Yes, but that pain is proof you lived, proof you cared. You are an interesting person, Rachel. Most people run from the idea of death, but you stare it in the face. You explore it. You ask questions.
I know that endings are inevitable, but if we explore it, have an understanding, it makes it easier to make peace with it.
But why hold on to that knowledge for the rest of your life? Why not explore it before you die?
It's like you said, time is fickle. I could be here for another 80 years, or I could be gone in 15 minutes.
But what will you do with the memories that you still have left to live, the memories you've still yet to make? Will you live them, knowing they'll fade, or will you waste them?
Why are you telling me this?
You asked.
I didn't, though.
You asked by inviting me.
I didn't invite you either.
Every time you opened that book, every time you thought about the end, you left the door open.
Who are you, really?
You will learn in time, but I think you already know. It is late. Try to take some rest. Life is not measured in its length, but by its depth. Not by how long you burned, but how brightly.
Will I see you again?
Yes, but not tonight. Tonight, you will have time.
Time for what?
To live, to love.
To burn?
Do you think you've burned bright enough yet? Good night, Rachel.